What is up, guys? Godzilla here, and I am back from G-Fest 22, and I have to start off by saying that was one of the best times I've ever had in my entire life. My goodness, I had so much fun there. I met so many people. It was just a great experience. I'm going to talk more about it in my next video, which will be the experience video, like what I did at G-Fest. But for now, I'm just going to be going over my haul, and I must say, I got a pretty sweet haul. I'm just really tired because it's like 12:45 right now where I am. I just got back from a long day in Chicago. The first thing I got would obviously be this name tag here, the pass that gets you into the events and stuff. That was, yeah, I'm going to be keeping this. This is like a memento, I guess. Program book had like the special guests and the schedule inside. Also keeping this. I went to the Symphonic Fury concert, and oh my gosh, that was such an amazing concert. That concert just blew my mind. Here's the program book. My name is actually in it because I contributed to the Kickstarter. And then here's my printout ticket. So I'll just put these aside. Next, well, for those of you who don't know, I entered the amateur video contest. I entered my Godzilla 2014 versus Godzilla 1998 stop motion, and the finalists were shown at G-Fest, like during the amateur video contest block on the schedule. The finalists were screened, and I was a finalist. And then it turns out I actually won this award, so that's pretty cool. I guess I don't know how many of these were given out. I think like 5 or something. But that's really cool to have this, you know. First G-Fest, got an award, so super glad to have this. Well, I suppose I should actually go ahead and show this print that I got from Deadzilla. I got this for free because I bought his Hedorah, his Bandai Hedorah, and he signed it right here. And then I also got Goji73 to sign it right here, because this is a Godzilla and His Amazing Friends print. So this is really awesome to have, especially because it's signed by those two people whom I watch on YouTube. So I'm definitely going to be keeping this safe. I might even frame it, I don't know. But now for the real part you've all been waiting for, the figures. So starting with the smallest thing I got the y-msf giant octopus. This guy was like 15 bucks, and the guy said that this was a y-msf figure. It was from King Kong vs. Godzilla and then like 2 other movies. So I said, you know what? Gotta get it. It's a Godzilla kaiju, so I got him. He was the smallest figure, I'd say. This was something I bought with my last $5. It's this like Ultraman thing. This is my first Ultraman figure ever. But it's this Ultraman Bandai. He's really like dirty and he's got a lot of scratches and stuff, but $5, whatever. I just decided to get him instead of some little mini. So, Ultraman, I guess. Here's a figure I've been wanting for a really long time, and I found it for $65, I think. It's the y-msf Gabara. This is the closed mouth version, as you can clearly see. Really awesome figure. Here's another one I want to get out of the way. This is something I didn't really plan on buying at G-Fest, and I'm not exactly proud of it, but I also don't regret it. Again, this is another one I bought with like my last $20. I actually got him for $15, but I was down to my last $20 at the time I bought him. what I got was the NECA Burning Godzilla, and I know he doesn't have his head on. It's because he came with the head off because it broke right off out of the box. So, but I do have the head. It's just separate in the bag. But yeah, NECA Burning Godzilla. So don't judge me for getting a NECA at G-Fest. It was like something cheap. Here's a figure that I have the Bandai Creation version of, but I really wanted the Bandai, and I wanted this specific version of the Bandai too. It's the King Caesar, and it's the Movie Monster Series version with all these dark highlights. This guy was interesting at G-Fest because one table he was going for $70 without the tag, but then at a different table I found him for $30 with the tag. It's just crazy how G-Fest works sometimes. But all that matters is that I got him for a good price. This next one I picked up for $30. It's one I had before but traded off and regretted, so I got it back. I got the Bandai Baby Godzilla. Really happy to have this again. I really love this guy. And then I traded him. And also, the same situation there, I got Godzilla Jr. One that I used to have, traded off, regretted it. So, yep, Jr. Here's a figure that I never actually thought I would end up getting. I thought I'd just end up getting the Bandai, but temptation took over, and he was also cheaper than the Bandai, so I got the y-msf Gorosaurus. This is 6-inch, unlike the Bandai, which is 8-inch, so that's good. This guy I got for, I think, $20. It's the Bandai Mechagodzilla 93 with tag. I used to have the Bandai Creation, traded that off. I don't regret that though, that figure was weird. I'm going to go ahead and move down to the next shelf, and I'll start that off with pink Tag Kiryu without the tag. I forget how much I got him for. I think it was $25, which is an okay deal, not the best. But hey, whatever. I wanted one. So now at some point I thought they were all out of these guys in the dealer's room because I wasn't seeing any, and I just thought I was out of luck. But then I went to this one table and I noticed him in the back, so I bought him. Mechagodzilla with the tag. I actually got this for $50, which is an okay price for King Ghidorah. It's not the best. I mean Mechagodzilla. But I didn't want to risk, just trying to find a better deal and then this guy being sold. So I went ahead and bought him. Another one I bought is actually kind of big. This one was actually newly released at G-Fest, which is cool. What I got was the y-msf Ebirah. So yes, finally there's a 6-inch Ebirah on the market. I don't know if you guys will be able to find him for a good price, but I found him for $70. I don't know, but I'm definitely happy I picked him up because he's a really nice figure. These next two I've been wanting for a really long time, but they've just been so expensive. These two, 1955 and 1967 Memorial Box figures. They were both $70 at the one table, but I bargained with the guy and I ended up getting them both for $125, where if I got them for their original prices they'd be $140, but I got them both for $125, which is a good deal in my opinion. One I thought I would never get, but I was running low on cash, so I got desperate, is the Movie Monster Series Muto, the male Muto. He's okay. I mean, I don't regret getting him. Something I forgot to mention is that the 67 and 55 both came with their cards from the Memorial Box. And then, okay, so next, this is one I got for $50. I got the, I'm pretty sure it's Heisei Mothra in the box for $50. I think it's Heisei because it has Godzilla right there, Heisei Godzilla, and then right here it says Bandai 1992, made in Japan. But then here it has pictures of Showa Mothra, so You could correct me in the comments if I'm wrong, but I'm gonna figure it out like tomorrow. I'm gonna go on Club Tokyo. But purely for space purposes, I'm gonna go ahead and take her out of the box. Moving up, I have one that I also didn't predict I would get anytime soon, but I definitely don't regret it. It's Crab Destroyer or Aggregate Destroyer. I don't remember how much I got him for, but he is so nice. I'm so happy to have Aggregate Destroyer. I'm running out of space here, guys. I'll try my best to fit them all in the camera. Next, I got Heisei Ghidorah. I forget what price I got it for, but this guy has like broken horns and stuff. So it, you know, not too happy about that. But at the same time, I'm not really going to be looking at him too much. So, oh, these guys smell so good. And of course, with Heisei Ghidorah, I also got 1991 Godzilla 8-inch. This is one that I really wanted, but I never considered getting. But I saw it at the table, and I noticed that his foot had this crack in it here. So I pointed that out to the dealer, and he offered it to me for $15. And it was originally $30. So no way I was going to pass up that offer. I took this guy for $15. Another 8-inch figure I got was Burning Godzilla. I got this for $30. He's in good condition, bit of paint scuffs, but oh well. Nice figure to have. Also, almost completing my Godzilla vs. Destroyer Bandai collection. I got the Bandai Godzilla Tokyo SOS. This is the one with like the green on it, and it came with the tag. I got this guy for $50. I wanted to get the one from 2002 that was just plain, you know, Godzilla, no scar, no color variants, just Godzilla. But this is cool too. I was desperate. I wasn't finding any for good prices, so this guy works. Also, here's one I missed. It's Mothra Larvae from Tokyo SOS. So I just felt like adding this short clip to remind you that I have this one. Next is one I knew I was going to buy, Jmk Godzilla, with the tag for $40. That is a great price for this guy. I'm super happy I picked him up. Louis Duran also got one for $40, but his didn't come with the tag. So, haha, Louis, I beat you. I'm going to start putting them on the floor, I guess. I got another GMK figure, Jmk Mothra. Now, Louis Duran also got this one, and I don't know, I was looking for stuff to buy in my last few hours at the dealer's room, so I figured I'd go ahead and pick her up with the tag. So I'll place her there. I really hope you guys can see these, but if not, oh well, I guess. I mean, at least I can talk about them to you. Okay, and that leaves the biggest for last. Some of you already know what this is, not many though. I got the Bandai Biollante for $125. Great deal. Not the best, obviously, but it's still a great deal, even for G-Fest. So, Bandai Biollante, people. G-Fest haul. Look at that haul. That's a great haul for me. I'm just so happy. I mean, I've been saving money for an entire year. I better get a haul like that. But I'm just so happy now. I'm gonna turn off the camera and distribute them through the collection in chronological order. That's gonna be quite the task. But anyway, if you enjoyed this video, please hit the thumbs up button. If you didn't enjoy this video, please hit the thumbs up button, and I'll see you guys on my next video. See you guys later.